Maine Department of Labor, Special Appointment Program. Office employee wearing a rainbow autism awareness shirt laughs cheerfully.
Hi, my name is Sadie Donnell.
Sadie is seated next to her guide dog in a conference room.
I am a receptionist
Sadie sits, typing behind a receptionist desk.
for the Maine Department of Labor in the Career Center in Portland.
Outside, Sadie walks with her guide dog into the state of Maine offices.
I am a person who is blind, and I use a guide dog. His name is Legend,
Sadie is back in the conference room.
and I've been here officially for 5 years.
Sadie at the receptionist desk.
I love anything having to do with customer service because I do love talking to people, getting to know people, hearing their stories, and trying to help them be the best that they can be.
Back in the conference room,
I came into the special appointment program after starting as one of the receptionists here at the Career Center about 6 years ago.
Sadie opens the door to enter the building.
The special appointment program is fantastic. It really gives you the opportunity to get into a job.
Sadie is shown seated before the view switches to a search engine. The words "job vacancy" are being entered. The camera zooms in on Sadie.
Learn that job and get to know the employer and the coworkers. And I think for employers, it really gives them an opportunity to find really capable and enthusiastic employees.
The Maine state government flag waves in the wind.
Kind of was a dream of mine a little bit to be a state employee because I'd had a vocational counselor
The camera returns to Sadie.
who always wanted me to come work for the state since I was in college, and she had always encouraged me to pursue customer service and to help people, and so it really meant a lot to me to be able to finally come to the state and work as a state employee.
Outdoor shot of the golden statue atop the state capitol building.
I think the more opportunities we can give folks to gain employment, all the better.
Sadie and her guide dog sit in the conference room as the camera zooms in on Sadie.
As a blind person, the challenges is kind of part of the game always.
A sidewalk closed sign is set up on a difficult to access stretch of sidewalk while a car drives down the road. Sadie types quickly on her keyboard.
So getting assistive technology lined up, figuring out how to train in that position as a blind person. But we were able to work together as a team with vocational rehabilitation through the Division for the Blind and with
Her guide dog gets pats on the head from Sadie before she settles in at her desk.
excellent managers and coworkers to figure out how best to do training and assistive technology to make that job as easy as possible.
Sadie continues her conversation in the conference room.
I just think that the special appointment process was a really great opportunity for me, and I definitely encourage everyone to participate in as much as they can because I think that
Sadie stands near her desk.
it's really led to me finding a career that I am enthusiastic about and one that I plan to stay in for the rest of my life.
Sadie walks with her guide dog into the state of Maine offices. Maine Department of Labor, Special Appointment Program.